Hi guys, good morning. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya at Side Gig Crafts. You guys, today I'm going back to basics because as I've been putting things away, and when that happens, I struggle to find things. So one of the things I have been doing, and I'm cleaning, so you know, it's good. It's a good thing, but got to be a little more creative. So let me get my coffee set aside here so I don't spill it. I don't want to spill the fish food in there, so I'll be real careful with that. I need to make a masterboard. So I got chocolate. I got chocolate. I got chocolate. That'll be for later because I don't want to eat in front of you. Because that would be rude. So we're going to make a masterboard. I want to make a Christmas journal. It's going to go very quickly. It's going to need to go very quickly because Christmas is only a few paychecks away, you guys. Did you know that? I looked at the calendar the other day. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have very many paychecks before Christmas. I better plan this out because I have no plan. But what I do have is paper and scraps. These scraps are from last year, and I need to make some things with them. I haven't even gotten out my Christmas paper yet because I've got so many scraps. I did briefly peek, and there's some good stuff in there. And we're going to get that stuff out another day. But in the meantime, we're going to use some of this stuff up so it's not taking up my scrap box, because my brain needs that to happen, to not have quite so much over there. Because as I cut up more, I'm going to need a place to put it. So let's use up some of this stuff. I've got some other ideas, but it's a work day, and sometimes it's kind of hard to get really going on a work day. I've got to think of something quickly to do that gives me that crafting freedom in the morning before I go to work in the afternoon, so that I feel better and feel like I accomplished something and not so grumpy during the day, because it helps me not be grumpy. You guys, we've been getting the Christmas stuff out already. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yep. We're having some fun. So we've got Christmas dresses and all the things for all the pets, and it's just so cute. They're so cute. I'm having so much fun going through the boxes and pulling everything out. They sent us some more of Gretchen's favorite snacks, so I was able to get her some more. Oh, which side? I think I'm gonna stick with this one. Get her some of her favorite snacks. I only first saw them before Halloween, so in September they brought them out for Halloween. They look like, I'll show them to you guys. They're not Barkworthies. I thought they were Barkworthies, but they're not. They're Smart Bone. And they make them, and they look like little Reese's peanut butter cups. And the bone part is the cup, and then it's got like a little peanut butter filling in it. That's it's thick, so it takes a few minutes for her to get through. I mean, it doesn't take her long at all to get through it. Let's be honest. They come out to be, the price wise, they're $10 for 5, so they're about $2 per cup. But it's not something I'd give her every day anyway. She loves them. I've never seen her get so excited about a snack or a treat when she gets those. So it was fun to get a couple more. They only sent us 2 at that time, and I bought one of them. She loved it so much. I came back for the other one, and no, they sent us 3 because I ended up with 2 bags of them, I think. I don't know. Who cares? But they sent us 2 more, and I took them both. Yep, I did. Took them both. I don't know if you can get them. I don't know where else you can get them. I have to check Amazon because it might be just a seasonal thing for us. I'm not sure. But they did put them into the set, but that could be possibly only for the holidays. I'm not quite sure. Sometimes they'll cut that stuff into the everyday set, even if it's not for every day. This one is actually not a Christmas print, but it works, and I'm going to use it. It's got doggies on it. I think this is Stamperia, I think. So I just found a bunch of scraps in the box that could go for Christmas. We're just going to put them on here and do some fun stuff. We're going to stamp it and all that good stuff. Let's just make it pretty. Now this one isn't necessarily Christmas, but I thought it would be fun to do with it because it kind of reminds me of like somebody's wallpaper, like maybe grandma's kitchen or something. So I pulled it out and we're going to put it in there because we're going to use, like I said, we're going to add some other things too, like gesso, and I don't want to cover that all the way. Let's just do that. So that'll bring it all together as well. Some of this. I don't care that that's got the strip on it because it'll be Christmas also. I don't necessarily want it too cutesy, but a little cutesy is whimsical. We'll call it whimsical, not cutesy, huh? And then let's see. The rest of this strip is going to be no good, but we'll just tear it. So yesterday was a fun day. I didn't get to do a video yesterday because we were out and about. Josie got their driver's license yesterday, and we realized that mine was expired, so we got our driver's licenses on the same day. Yep, had to get mine done too, so that was fun. So we have another licensed driver in the house. I love that. Oops. So we, when I got home from work, we started looking at cars for sale nearby. And there's actually quite a few options around here that might work. So we're gonna be in the market for a used car soon for them. I don't know what this is. Let's see. I guess it's just another strip of paper. Tear that out so it doesn't. So that's fun. Okay. What else is happening? Put this one there. I'm liking this already. It's going to be cute. May not actually do too much to this, but I think we kind of should. I'm going to kind of tone it down a little bit and maybe that way. I don't want too much black on there, so we'll put that one aside. I don't think I'm going to use that one after all. I like this one for the wallpaper purposes. And again, if we're doing all the other things on it, we can make this blend a little better too. I love this paper. This is so pretty. I can't remember where this came from though. May have been gifted to me. I'm not sure. It's very pretty. Love it. You notice the cat went away, huh? Good grief. She was a little noisy this morning. A little noisy. But she got to tell you hello, so that's good. Let's put this one this way. I'm getting text messages over here. love it. I should put some red polka dots. I tore that one kind of the right same size, didn't I? That's fine. Are you guys ready for Halloween? Here, I'm cutting out Christmas. You ready for Halloween? We don't get trick-or-treaters at my house, so I don't have a lot to do. Buy some candy just to hang out. I'm actually off that day, so that'll be fun. Find some other fun things to do. I think I may be having company that day. Not sure. Kind of put that over Grandma's wallpaper there. Let's put some blues in. It's a pretty winter scene. Do I like this in here? I do. Maybe a little smaller. Do you guys have fun traditions that you do for Halloween? I know when my kids were small, I would always get pizza. Yeah, I think I would get pizza. It's been so long now. I have to remember. And I tried to get the ones that were pumpkin, you know, the you-bake pizzas that were shaped like pumpkins. That was fun. It was kind of a traditional. I don't know if it's traditional, but that's what I would always do. I didn't like driving around the neighborhoods on Halloween because I was just, I don't know, it would break my heart if something happened, and try not to drive and make things, you know, too busy that day. So we lived in a smaller town then, and I would just stay home. So that was our answer to dinner. Everybody get, you know, some pizza, and then we go get ready, and of course we would have trick-or-treaters there. And the kids weren't young enough to trick-or-treat too, so. Let's use this one. This one's just floating around in the box. I need to get in and clean up my scrap box again before I add more for the season, huh? I think Chloe has another interview, I think, today. So I'm excited about that. I know she's excited about that. She's been having a few. She does not have a problem getting job interviews, I'll tell you what. She's been needing a different job for a while, so I'm excited for her to have that opportunity. She's worked really hard to build her resume. She's doing really well. Ooh, that side of the paper is really pretty for this too. But I do want to add some color in here. Even though we're going to tone it down, I do want to add some color. Gold's really gorgeous. Love this paper too. This is one of my favorites also. It's in my scrap box. Every time I see it, I'm like, yes, I love that paper. Do you guys do that? You have favorites that you find in your scrap box? And I don't remember what I made with it, but I love it. Alright, let's see if we covered all that. Oh, we didn't cover all that map. I'm finding other spots. There's a spot there. There's a spot there. This one I can just flip over this way. Cover that one. That works quite well. Now I need just one more there. What do I want to put there? Oh, can't put that one. That's the same one as the other one, as beside it. Should we put some this in there? Probably put this in a couple of, oh, there's another spot right there, actually. I like to put the same papers all over because it'll make it more consistent, and I can use them as a set and put them throughout a journal as a set, and they'll be cohesive throughout that journal or that project. There we go. Any others? Do you guys see any other spots? This is getting thick right in here, isn't it? I do want to use this piece though, just because it's torn already, instead of throwing it away. Let's put it right in here and break this up. There. How's that? How's that? I'm going to do some more probably off screen. And, excuse me there, let me grab my gesso that I think I put away. Yes, I did. Why, yes, I did. Let me walk across my clean floor and get that out. I cracked myself up. I'm just cracking myself up all over the place today, you guys. I know it's not funny. Oh no. My office, or my craft room would drive some people just bonkers, I'm sure of it. But it works for me. Alright, so we're just going to kind of, I like to use my finger on this one. I've used brushes when I do this, but I don't like the look quite as well, and I feel like I can control it just a little better this way. We're just going to kind of put this throughout, especially on those polka dots. It makes it kind of look like snow, right? Not really, but sort of. We could call it that. Just kind of put this throughout. Kind of help tone it down a little bit. We can use some pastes on here. We could use some paint. Ooh, I've got, oh no, that's purple. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Maybe not purple. We're using kind of more traditional colors today. Nothing wrong with purple Christmas. Don't get me wrong there. Love me some pastel Christmas. But sometimes traditional is really nice. Alright, let's see here. Josie's on a conference call. This lady's really excited about something. She's laughing. Some conference call. My conference calls aren't that much fun. Sometimes I think, well, never mind. I shouldn't talk about that. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't happen. Nothing happening here. I gotta be careful what I say about my work. I do love my job. And I enjoy the company I'm working for. There's some things I would do different. If it was my company, there's a few things I would do different. But it's not. And that's okay. I do enjoy my job. Love it, actually. It's nice to get paid to play with animals all day. And I've had a lot of fun with it, so, you know, I feel blessed that way. Not everybody can say that. Alright, of course not every day do we feel that way about our jobs, even the ones we love, right? But if we stop and look back, I'm sure we can find fun things about it. And if not, we shouldn't be there. We should be having a good time somewhere else. Because when we spend that much time at a job, we should enjoy it. Or at least, you know, it should bring us some kind of satisfaction. Oh, not just in the monetary way. Given that a lot of thought lately, because I thought, you know, I'm at a place, I've been the assistant manager forever. But, and, you know, sometimes it feels like maybe I need to take that next step. And then I'm like, but, you know, do I want that responsibility? I'd love to have the money for it, but, and I could do it. But do I want to do that? Because that's more work than I'm doing now. And I can get by with what I'm doing now just fine. Just fine. So, I don't know. For now, I'm sticking right where I'm at. Okay. Because I love it. All right. That's that part. Now, as that dries, I'm going to do a couple other things. You know, we're going to use our ink. We're going to use, oops, I'm sorry guys. I know that was really loud. We're going to use our Distress ink. I want to go with a darker one just to kind of bring it back down to a grungy, not grungy, but, you know, just a little distressed level. We're going to use, what are those sacks? That's not what I want. I don't think we need any kind of embossing today. None of the paste. Ooh, you know, there's a thought. We could put some, I'm trying to remember how it, we might try that on there. Oh, what's grit? Translucent. It turns out shiny, doesn't it? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to do that. Okay, we're going to use this for sure. I think we're going to use maybe some crayon or watercolor pencil. I think that would be nice. Where's my Tim's? Down here. I've got the prizes packed up for the challenge giveaway, you guys. Oh my gosh. You want a sneak peek? Remember, it was only supposed to be a stamp made by me, a stamp set, a die cut, 2 6x6 pads of paper. I think that was all that I put on there. Look at all this magic. There's 2 packages of this. There's more. There's at least 3 die cuts in each one. There's so much stuff in here, you guys. I am so excited. There's stickers. There's stuff from my Temu finds. I gave each person one of my favorite towels. You can try them out. Each get a new one of those. There's some rubber stamps. There's some bling. There's some silk flowers. There's, oh my gosh, a bunch of stuff. Things that have collected here in my craft room that I'm never going to possibly be able to use everything. So I'm sharing. And it's all new stuff. I mean, it's not new like necessarily 2023, but it's never been used stuff. So the winners can do with what they wish. They can share it, they can keep it, whatever. And so I'm super excited to share that stuff with y'all. We're going to fill that up with water. And yeah, I'm super excited. Some of the stuff's from my Temu hauls. Love it. We're going to do ink last because I don't want it to, even though it's ink and not distressed in oxide, I don't want it to smear. Let's use some green. We're going to use Christmassy colors. We're going to use some green. We're still going to use some brown. I think I'd like to use this gray color. And of course we're going to need to use some red. We're going to use these colors to kind of color in here and add some tonage. We're just going to kind of go in here. Nothing perfect, no rules, just, I like to kind of outline the pieces just to kind of give them definition. That's about it though. There's really no rule to it. And kind of loose-handed. And I know it looks junky at the moment, but give it a minute. You'll see what I'm doing. We're going to use that water on there. It's like magic. Oops. Same color. Where else can I go? Here. Try to get all the colors in there. Some of this will show better than others. And that's cool. Use that green. Ooh, that's pretty. I love the green. The green's going to be nice on there. Looks junky, right? Like, what are you doing? You're ruining it. I'm not ruining it. I promise I'm not ruining it. Now, where's my water bottle? There's my water bottle. Let's see if I can get some water. This is a brush. This is what I'm thinking it is, right? Is this not what I'm thinking it is? Yeah, it is. It's just built different than I think than the one I had before. Give me just a minute, guys. I know I'm off screen. I'm just filling this little bottle of water. Trying not to spill it everywhere. I don't really have any water in here, so I took it out of my little sprayer. Now let's see if this will fit back in here. It'll squirt water everywhere because I filled it too full, which is just fine since it's over my dress and not the desk. Perfect. All right. Now I think I'm supposed to push it. It says push. I'm assuming that will feed the water through. Let's see, I've never used this one before. Is it pushing it through? Am I supposed to do something different? Is there something I'm doing wrong? What is this brush and where did it come from? This is Ulta new. So it's not, this is a good brush. It should be. Am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do here? Did I not do it right? Am I supposed to take this out? Because that may make more sense, because then that connects into there. Let's try that. I'm not seeing anything happening here, guys. Nope, I'm not. Is there something different I'm supposed to do? See, there's this thing in here too. What is this thing? Why is this on there? It seems like that would keep the water out of it. Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I did. Alright, give me something else. I'll figure this out offline. I know I have another brush. I have lots of brushes. I have tons of brushes that I can use. I'll figure that one out later. Oh, here's another one. This one, does this have water in it? Nope. But it will. I'll leave that one alone. We'll come back to that Ulta new. There must be some kind of instructions I'm missing. I know how this one works. I'm sure it's a pretty cool little gadgety something I'm missing there. I just don't know. But we want to craft today. We don't want to try to figure things out, because sometimes I'm not very quick at that. Let's get this color kind of smeared in there. Spread it out. And if we don't like it, we can put more gesso over it too, so not worried about it at all. Some of the colors may mix. That's cool. It's going to add to it. Just kind of spread that color. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are crafting as well. Hopefully you got your goodies out and are doing something fun today to Today is, what is today? Today is Thursday. It's almost the end of the month already. Halloween. Unbelievable. There we go. Just doesn't feel like the end of the month already. It seems, oh, I'm not ready for November. I'm not ready. Are you guys ready? You know we've got Thanksgiving before Christmas, right? That's a lot of holidays crammed into one short amount of time, isn't it? I know, we do it every year. It just seems like it goes so quickly. I keep thinking, oh, I need to get my Christmas stuff down. It's on us. It's time. Get your Christmas stuff down. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, I'm cheering myself on. I need to get my Christmas stuff down. That message is for me. You guys probably are all on it already. I keep seeing all the beautiful Christmas crafts on my Instagram. I'm like, oh my gosh. You guys are ahead of me. I guess that's probably why I'm doing this today, isn't it? I gotta get a hold of it. I had all these plans. I just need to make a better... I need to do better about working on Christmas all year. I just do. Uh-oh. Incoming kid.
Hello.
Hello, what's up?
I was wondering if I could borrow a shirt.
What shirt?
An interview shirt.
I have interview shirts.
I think you might have more than I do. I have 2 interviews today, and both of them have already seen me
In that shirt.
in that shirt.
Have at it. Whatever you need.
Thanks. Love you.
Love you too. One of the downfalls about working at home is you don't have clothes. You wear the same thing every day. Pajamas. That's your work uniform.
My work uniform is pajamas.
Yes, exactly. Alright, so we're going to use some gesso on some of this again because I'm not liking all the color here. It's not bad, but I think we could use a little more gesso. Just a little. Oops, that's a lot. Just a little. Sometimes goes a long way. Let's tone that down just a little bit here and there. Take some of that green back out, some of that red back out, and brown. We're still going to use the Distress ink, so that'll also do some stuff. We're going to stamp on it also, so put some Christmas stamp. Oh, actually, you know, I should probably maybe do that a little more focused after it's cut. That might be a better idea. So we'll do that, but we're still going to stamp on it. Just not in this form. We'll wait till we cut it. Just kind of tone this back a little bit. And those are my Tim Holtz pencil, watercolor pencils that I was using, if you have that question.
Over a black dress.
What's that? Oh yeah. Or even a t-shirt. They're not going to see your dress.
Well, my dress.
What?
The dress will work.
Okay.
I don't have a t-shirt though.
Okay. You got this.
I'm so nervous, Mom.
You got this.
They're such big girl jobs.
I know. You got this. The one job she's interviewing for today makes more than me. I was telling my mom about it last night. She's like, "Ooh, I want that job." I'm like, "Right? Go get it. Go get it. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. I think it's with a startup company. It's a very new company. It's a new position that they're creating. So that's also exciting. A little scary, but also exciting. But I'm not too worried about it if somehow that falls through and it doesn't work out for her. She's obviously not having any problem getting getting interviews and probably getting jobs. It's just, you know, making her stronger, making her resume better. We'll just kind of get this in here a little bit. Take some of that white out. Let's see how this is just kind of really coming along. These colors are blending more. And then, of course, we'll use ink on the final product, too. So we'll just do that much for now. Then I want to use some of my favorite stamps. These are going to be background ones. They don't need to be seen real well, but I like the postcard and the music ones. These are some of my favorites. I use them all the time. And I think what I'd like to do, you know what I think I'd like to do? And this is a little different than usual. Ooh, no, wait a minute. I want to use, oh, there's a red one. I want to use forest, like a forest green. I have an archival that's gorgeous. Gorgeous green. If I can find it quickly. I've used it before, so it's not going to be, here it is. This would be nice. And then I can go back in and use a dark brown for the stamps on the actual items. There's some glitter or something on that one. I don't need full stamp here, just a hint of it at least. There's some hint in there. That's perfect. Just looking for some interest, for something that's not so flat. Oh, my brother just came through on Facebook. He is traveling today by airplane for the first time by himself. He's always traveling with his wife, of course. And I don't know where he's going, but he's traveling by himself. And he just commented, so I'm curious what he has to say. I don't know where he's going. Alright, there's that one. Let's try some music. You know what, I do think I want to do this one in black, though, because I've never seen music notes in red, or green, I mean. So let's do this. Oops, I said black, and then I got out brown. Now my brother's got my head all jumbled up. What's he saying? There we go. We're just going to put this in there. Because, you know, you need Christmas carols for Christmas, so. Why are they called carols? Anybody know that? What's a why carol? Alright, there we go with that one. Put those aside, we'll put those stamps away. I know you probably can't see those stamps in there very well. You guys see them? There's the postcard in here, and then there's the music in here. It's a lot easier in person, I'm sure. It usually is. And let's go ahead and cut this guy up. We're just going to make tags, let's see, about 3 inches is always a good size. And even though I can see it, I'm not really paying attention. I'm just looking at the measurement. I'm not going to cut this any certain way. This one's going to be just right. So let's see, this is going to be 9 inches. inches, so we're going to go to 4.5. So 4.5 by 3. I don't know if I want them all that size. Let's do 5 by. Let's do 5s also. We'll have some shorter ones. That's okay. We'll do half of each. So some can be little job cards, what have you. That one needed a little edge cut. Okay, so here's my thought. I've got these stencils that would be fun. Take this off. Let's just kind of get all of them out. Why not? December 25. I want that one on there for sure. Cheer. We could do cheer. I like cheer. Please tell me that's not all good. Whew. You guys, I haven't found that bug from the live yet that snuck up on me. I haven't found him in my pile over here yet, so I'm still being very careful. Very careful. I know he'll show up eventually as I dig through my stuff. I'm going to put some of these back away. Joyful. Peace. As much as I love them, it's not what I'm doing right now. I do like the tree though, and I do like these, so I think we'll play with those at least. And with the tree, oh, I love this. Okay, this is going to be fun. I was thinking, I wonder if there's a lighter one. This one is lighter because it'll show the green better. Brush. I'm just kind of making stuff up as I go. I didn't really have a specific plan for this. Just being led by intuition. I think this will be really cute. Get some of these trees on here. Don't need to cover the whole thing, but look how cute that is. I like it. Okay, there's that. Should we do one more? I think we've got plenty. This one. There we go. Yes, I love it. Okay, there's that one. Let's set this aside for now. And what else are we being led to do? Let's do December 25th. That needs to be in red probably, huh? And I think it needs to go like right here. I feel like that one needs to be embossed. Do I have lumberjack plaid? And I have this. And I have, so let's just do that. Okay. I had an idea, but actually this will work too. I have another idea. This will work too. We're going to use a little bit of gesso. Call me crazy. I don't know if this will work, but I think it will. We're just going to put some gesso in here. We're going to give the embossing powder a white base. The reason I'm thinking about doing that is because I think it'll make that powder stand out a little bit brighter. So we're going to try it. I haven't done this before. I haven't seen anybody do it. Just going to try it. I don't think it'll hurt anything for sure, but I think it'll make that stand out just a little bit better.